This qualifying recap brought to you by Phillips Connect, technology that moves us forward.
The Vance and Hines Missions food bike on the left side. That's a Screaming Suzuki. Matt Smith is the champ, and he's got the red Denso motorcycle over here on the right side. He is number 7 right now. His wife is number 1 right now. They are both ripping it off the starting line. Check it out as he pulls it down there. 6:79. Oh, man, look at him down on the starting line on Eddie Krawiec's side.
Eddie, you ran a time during the third qualifying session of 6.798 seconds at 199.05 miles per hour to give you your 50th number 1 qualifier of your career. Can you take us through that pass and how that felt to you?
50 makes me sound really old, I guess, when you say you have 50 of them. But I guess it's a great accomplishment, great to be a part of that, that group of people to do that. But I think we've turned the corner with my Suzuki. It's running well in the heat, especially. It's been a little bit of a struggle to get it down some of these tracks and just trying to learn. We don't really have the data with my motorcycle that we do with Angelle's, and not all her information correlates to mine. So it's kind of been baby steps, one step at a time, and then we made a big swing for Q3, and I think it paid off. So it repeated. It did it the second lap. We were able to run within 100th of where we were in a little bit of worse air. So I've got a really good motorcycle going in tomorrow. I've got a fast motorcycle. I think if I could just keep it managed and kind of tuned to the racetrack that we have at that particular time, I've got a really good chance.
Brittany bumps forward in the left side. Mike Salinas in the right. Want to be number 1? 3.706 or better. 3.666. 333 miles an hour. Hey, Norwalk, was that worth waiting for? Mike Salinas goes 374 at 327, but Brittany Force throws down 2.94 seconds at the 8, 296 miles an hour, and the Monster Energy team goes right back to the top.
Brittany, you say that you often talk with your crew chief, David Grubnick, before the run. Did he tell you what he had planned for that run?
Yeah. We always chat, right before going into the run, and we're after that run earlier, we knew we had a shot where we could really push. We were back in the field, so we knew we could, watch all the other cars go out ahead of us and see what they were capable of running. And we kind of based it off that. So we did some fine tuning back here in the staging lanes, and I figured it was going to be a high 66. No, I was not expecting that. I thought 69, 68. But it was an incredible, beautiful run, and really great way to end the night with all the fireworks.
The living legend on the right side, looking over at Dean Antonelli as he makes the final adjustment on Ron Capps' Yazoo Supra. By the way, I believe they found the missing election box.
Oh, it turned up.
Good. Ron Capps goes 3.901, 328 miles an hour, and put that Yazoo Toyota right up on top.
I could not admit. First of all, the first run today, I let it get out of the groove, and so I was so bummed out. I was walking around, moping around the pit area, waiting for the 8 o'clock session, because I knew we had the potential to go down the track, and I knew we had a chance to go into the pole. And obviously we're running well now. And I knew it would take a little bit of time. It only took a couple races for Guido and Medlin and our Napa guys to start trimming out the GR Super body and trying to just massage it and find out what he really likes. And obviously when in Bristol in very demanding conditions, hot, I knew coming here was going to be hot and humid, but we were third pair very early in the session. To go out and run a number was awesome, but I figured there'd be some 80s thrown out there, and I mean we had a bunch of 9.0s right behind us, so I figured Forrest being last pair, they were going to go just a little quicker, but we hung on.
It burned a little extra midnight dyno fuel during the winter break. Came out on a serious mission. Junior driving toward the center line a little bit, still driving toward the center line a little bit. 6.537, 210 miles an hour. Hey, what do you think about that? Norwalk by 500ths. Erica is number 1.
First session, I let the clutch out and then tried to blow the back window out of it. Hooked left on me, so we knew we had to get
told you can bale hay till midnight if it's flipped dry. I have no idea what that means.
There it is, flipped dry, of course.
Both of them 106. Chip is way up on the center line down there. 6.801. 197 miles an hour. And Angelle goes to the top.
I'm definitely excited about it because the first round I didn't do as well as we anticipated. My motorcycle was definitely ready. I made a few mistakes and didn't make the run we wanted to, but the second round is exactly where we thought we would be. We're coming off of a high, great momentum off of Bristol coming here, so a lot of confidence with the whole team, not just myself, but all the guys back at the track, back at the pit, I mean. Eddie, Andrew, all of them working on the motorcycles. We're having a good time. Vance and Hines, Mission, and Suzuki are all proud of what we're doing, and we just hope to keep this momentum going and finish the job at the end of the weekend is always the ultimate goal.
Competition Plus is your go-to source for the latest in drag racing news. For over 20 years, CompetitionPlus.com has provided news you can trust, thoroughly researched and delivered as quick and fast as it can be uploaded. Whether it's nitro or stock, drag radial or pro modified, our writers are trained to bring you the inside story time and time again. We have it all from in-depth news articles to the latest in high-performance products to the scuttlebutt making its way around the pits. Original video content from the stars in drag racing also makes CompetitionPlus.com the ultimate one-stop shop for die-hard drag racing fans. Don't make CompetitionPlus.com your only stop on the information superhighway. Make it your first. For news you can trust and have trusted for 20 years, visit CompetitionPlus.com. Be sure to download our mobile app. It's a free download on the Apple Store and Google Play.